It's Wicked Week. Hi you guys, I am so excited. But I thought since it's Wicked Week, we could have a Wicked themed pamper night. Use the new Glinda Bubble Bar one, pink hand, and a green hand. Got some citrus to pick and pomegranates.
What is that, Milo?
A booty.
But I actually got in an Ulta order, so I thought we would use them together. I have tried them, so it's not like a first impressions, but I'm really liking all of them. The house is a nightmare, so I thought I would film like a little Sunday reset kind of and bring you along with me. Hi guys, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to a new vlog. My bedroom is a mess right now because I just filmed a bunch of content. The pooch is having a nap. I filmed some like Lush stuff, and I filmed a holiday home decor haul, which that will already be up, so I'll link that up in the corner. But always with any sort of like decor haul, it's a mess everywhere because I have to take close-ups and all that. But now that I've done the like video haul, I can start to put all this stuff out. So I'm very excited. I feel stressed this week because there's just so much to do. We have something every single day, a lot of work stuff I need to get done, a lot of deadlines, but most importantly, it's Wicked Week and I am so excited. In 2 days, in almost 48 hours, I will be seeing Wicked for good. And I cannot believe it's already time, but I am so excited. Bought my tickets in like whenever they came out, and so I am beyond ready. I also had therapy this morning, which is a great way to tell you that BetterHelp is sponsoring a portion of this video, but we'll get into that in a little bit. But therapy was great. I did filming, like I said, which was great. And now before we go pick up Milo from school, I'm making Bradley take me out to lunch because Milo is going to be on Thanksgiving break soon. And this is the last day where we're both free at lunchtime that we can go have a lunch date together. So I told him, he's like, twist my arm, let's go out. So we're gonna go have a lovely lunch. And then, I don't know, Tuesdays are one of Bradley's more mellow days work-wise. So, I don't know, we'll see what we get up to. I'd love some like grilled barbecue chicken for dinner. You know, we'll see. A cozy fire maybe. The weather is still rainy, but today and tomorrow are supposed to be a break in the rain, which I'm happy for Milo's sake because the poor guy loves playing outside and he hasn't been able to. Because it hasn't been just like light rain, it's been a torrential downpour. They've been calling it an aerial flood, atmospheric river, one of those two. So it's been nuts, but yeah, gonna go have a lovely lunch break while the sun is out, and then we'll pick up Milo Man from school. And Ludo probably won't move from this position until we're back. Good evening, happy Wednesday. It is chilly, so I'm about to take a bath, but I thought since Wicked comes out tomorrow, which by the way, I got some Wicked nails done today. I got a pink hand and a green hand. And I think it's so fun. This is actually the new, ooh, that was hard. I put glitter on some of them, but it's the new Essie Wicked polish. I ordered the pink and the green, but the pink didn't come in time. Of course, it got here tonight, and I got my nails done this morning, but I still love the pink I went for. But yeah, got my pink and green nails. But I thought since it's Wicked Week, we could have a Wicked themed pamper night. I actually have like an old Elphaba's Had bath bomb I want to use up. We'll use the new Glinda Bubble Bar one, and maybe like a face mask. We'll just have some Wicked fun. And mostly, I'm just excited to get in a tub because I'm so cold. So let's do it. Hi you guys, I am so excited. It's time to go see Wicked. Don't mind the mess behind me. No time to clean it up. Time to go see Wicked for good. I have been thinking all year about using, I don't know, I could have used them before now, but last year Valentino sent me their two they sent me a package of like pink and green stuff, their fragrances, which smell amazing. And then also these eyeliners. And I've been thinking all year about how I cannot wait to go see the new movie and wear the eyeliners. They go on so nicely. And so I wasn't sure if I was gonna do one eye pink, the other green, or like green on top, pink on the bottom, you know, something. I decided why not do both across the lid. So that's what I did. And like, these are like, the pink is kind of crazy for like everyday wear, but the green I feel like I would wear. Definitely gonna slap on some Wicked Glinda, whatever the hell this is called, perfume. I'm gonna pack my chocolate covered gummy bears. I am so stoked. I got my pink and green sweatshirt on. Got my nails like I showed you yesterday. Grandma Jay is here, which is Bradley's mom, to watch Milo. My family, well, I'm going with like my family and my friends. We're all going to the same viewing. So I am just like very pumped, if you can't tell. I just cannot believe it's time. I can't believe it. So let's go see Wicked. This is me before Wicked, for good. We'll see how I look after. Hi guys, future Amy popping in. I'm actually gonna rewind it a second and show you some of this makeup look because I got some new makeup and we're gonna try it together. But popping in to thank the sponsor of this portion of the video, which is BetterHelp. You guys know I love BetterHelp. I say it every month. I love them. I love working with them. I love therapy. I love spreading the word about therapy so much. So if you are somehow unaware of what BetterHelp is, it is an online therapy resource where they have real licensed therapists that can work with you virtually to work on your mental health needs. If you do decide to sign up with them, you'll take a quick quiz just so that they can get to know you, what you're looking to work on, what's been bothering you, that sort of thing, but also so that you can make your voice heard in what you're looking for in a therapist. You can be really specific about what you like, which I think is awesome. I really passionately wanted a woman therapist, and that is what I got. And you should get what you want, and BetterHelp will make sure you do. And if you're not vibing with the original therapist they match you with, you can switch at no additional cost, which I think is not only awesome, but necessary. You have to vibe with your therapist, but you'll usually get matched up within 48 hours. And once you do, you can make your first appointment, and you could do it one of three ways. You could do it face-to-face on a video call. If you're not in the mood to be seen, you could just do a phone call and just talk. And if you're not in the mood to be seen or heard, you could just do a typing chat, which I feel like is necessary on certain days, certain moods. You're just not into it, but a messaging chat could be so helpful. BetterHelp accepts both HSA and FSA cards, and they have over 7,000 reviews and a 4.3 rating on Trustpilot, so you can really trust the help you're gonna get with BetterHelp. It's the holidays. I was gonna say we're coming into the holidays, but it's here, it's now, which could stir up things in you for a lot of reasons, whether it's like seasonal depression, whether it's the new year coming and you're just kind of reflecting, whether certain holidays make you feel certain things and you just are looking for a third-party person to listen and respond in a really caring way and just help work on your mental health. BetterHelp is here for you. It is the time. I mentioned earlier in this video that I had therapy, and I really rely on it for my mental well-being, and I could not recommend it more. So if you're wanting to try out BetterHelp, you can use my link, which is BetterHelp. That's betterhelp.com/AmyLynn. My son has the harmonica. And that will save you 10% off your first month of therapy, which I think is awesome. I will have the link directly you can click in the description box, as well as there's a frequently asked questions page that I will link as well if you have any questions. But yeah, thank you again so much to BetterHelp for sponsoring this portion of the video. And let's get back to the vlog. Hi guys, good morning. I am getting ready for the day, but that's distracting. And you know what, we can fix it because of my blinds. Hold on, let me close that one. Look at that. Stunning. But I actually got in an Ulta order. I placed it, I had a really good coupon. I mentioned this in my errands vlog, which I don't know if it's up yet. If it's up, I'll link it. If not, stay tuned. But I had a great coupon, and I did like half in-store pickup, half shipped to me, and I got some new stuff. So I thought we would use them together. I have tried them, so it's not like a first impressions, but I'm really liking all of them. So let's try them. I do already have my base on. One of the new things I got is this Lumi Bronze Stick. Le Stick Soleil is what it's called. I got the shade Toasted Sunlight. It's for light medium. It does have like a bit of like shimmer almost, like when you look at it. It's kind of like a really bronzy color, but I've really been enjoying it. It might be a little too bronzy for like the winter months as we're going into them, but oh well. Just drawing it where I normally draw. I will say it smells really good. It smells like something nostalgic to me, but I don't know what. But this is where I usually put cream contour using a Sigma angled brush. I'm just gonna blend it out, but it blends out really, really nicely. And it looks just like absolutely lovely. Like, do you see that? Stunning. And I believe this was like $12, I think, somewhere around there. Like, it's just so nice. A little heavy-handed on that side. I'll blend out better, but yeah. I think it has 4 or 5 different shades. Probably should have got a lighter one for winter, but I just never know. It's hard to tell when you're shopping online. But if I love it, maybe I'll pick up another shade. Get it into the forehead. But yeah, like, I just absolutely love it. thought we could also talk a little bit about Wicked spoiler free, because I realized that like people are busy, especially if you have kids. You can't always make it to the movies when you want to, so I don't know, people are so quick to post spoilers online. I've seen so many and I just feel so bad for people, because even if you know the second act of the movie, there's still like fun surprises or like nods to things and whatever. So I will, a spoiler free result, I need to blend that in. I will say overall I remembered a lot less about the second act than I did the first, which I think is also just like, if you're a fan of Wicked, you just kind of know the first act is just better. It just is. The songs are better. Not to say that there's not songs I was looking forward to, because I was. I love Thank Goodness. I love No Good Deed. Oh my god. No Good Deed was maybe the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It was so good. I love As Long As You're Mine. I love For Good, obviously. I love the finale. I love the March of the Winchesters. So like, I love a lot of the songs, but just it's shorter than the first act, and it just, you know, I don't know, it just as an actual Broadway show, it's a little lacking compared to the first. And I did feel like I spent a lot of the second movie kind of like, not confused, but like, first of all, they made a lot of changes, and my brain was like, is this in the show? Is it not in the show? This is new, right? Is this not new? So I feel like I was kind of like distracted, so I need to watch it again. But overall, like, I loved it, obviously. The end, the last 30 minutes is so good. It's so good. I will say, like, just like the first one, I feel like I personally, if you put me in the editing room, I could cut a good 30 minutes. Like, some of it's just like unnecessary and drawn out, but I also loved it, you know? I don't know. Okay, wait, next thing is this MAC. This was in my beauty wish list video that I made a while ago. I'll link it up in the corner. It's the Sunstruck Matte Bronzer in Light Rosy. So it's kind of like this like hint of pink bronzer that I saw somebody use on TikTok, and I just absolutely wanted it. So I'm gonna put this on top. But yeah, I overall loved it. I would love to see it again. I don't know when I'll be able to make it out there to do so, but out there, you know what I mean, to the movies. It's hard when you have a kid, and Milo's on like Thanksgiving break and lots to do, but I can't wait. And I can't wait till it's available at home. This movie is definitely scarier if you have a child. We're just gonna have to watch certain numbers, because he loves to watch the musical numbers of the first movie. I will say, I feel guilty, not guilty, but I feel bad saying this because I love Cynthia Erivo and it makes it sound like she wasn't good. She was also phenomenal, but I really feel like, even my bias aside, Ariana Grande blew me away. Like, and Act 2 is really Glinda's like story, kind of. It really, like, Elphaba has the first act to really show her growth, but like the growth that Linda my mom, the growth that Glinda has in the second act is so beautifully portrayed by Ariana. Like, I was blown away. I really hope she wins an Oscar, because like, holy crap. There's moments that almost like killed me. I was like blubbering. Like, are you kidding me? They were so good. And they're so good together. They have like the best chemistry. I also thought Ethan Slater, I know everybody loves to hate Ethan Slater. Bradley and I love him. We've loved him for a while. Say what you want, he is phenomenal at what he does. He was phenomenal as SpongeBob. And when he was cast, Bradley and I were both so excited. Not that excited, because my best friend Kevin also went out for the role, so not too excited. But we knew he would do a good job, and I thought he was amazing. Like, his, no spoilers, but his part is so cool, and he really like, he went there, and it was great. And I love his voice. So yeah, we'll leave it at that, because I feel like I'm getting close to spoilers. Jonathan Bailey also so hot, my god. You guys, I have quickly fallen in love with Essence. It was never on my radar. I don't know why. Maybe it wasn't available at Ulta until like recently, I'm not sure. But now that it is, I'm always up to date on like the new Essence products. So this is the Get the Glaze Swirl Creamy Blush. So it's a cream blush. It looked a lot cuter before I stuck my brush in it, but this looked like the perfect like everyday color. And then there's a highlighter in this collection as well we're gonna use too. This is another Sigma brush. This is a concealer blending brush, but I like to use it for a cream blush. And it's just like the most beautiful like neutral pink color. It has like a very light, sweet scent, but I've really been enjoying it. And I think when this goes live on Essence's website, everything is 30% off. So if I can, I will link directly from their website, which I've ordered through their website before, and the minimum threshold for free shipping is only $25. And there's hella good stuff to get. Like, how nice is that? It like adds a little bit of glow, stays all day, love it. And then for highlight, I have the Get the Glaze, also by Essence highlight. I think this only comes in one shade, and it's called Donut Worry Be Glazy. But it's just like the perfect color for me. And when you put your brush in it, it almost seems like a little bit cream. I don't think it is though. No, it's a baked highlighter. You guys know me, tip of my nose, eyelids, and then all over the cheekbone. I just like to be glowy. What can I say? But yeah, I'd love to know what you guys thought of Wicked. I feel like most of us loved it. I have seen people who weren't as happy with it, but I don't know. I feel like there were moments that, like, I don't know, weren't my favorite in this movie, but again, I feel like I need to watch it again. But my overall consensus was that I absolutely loved it. But okay, there's this. Let me put on my brows and mascara and a little bit of powder. BRB. Okay, I'm back. I will say that took a little longer than expected because I totally poked myself in the eye while doing my mascara, so had to recover. But here's the finished look. I do have like a lip pimp. So yeah, there's a little makeup haul and try on and a Wicked chat. Hi guys, good morning, happy Sunday. The house is a nightmare and we have a big week coming up. We're hosting Thanksgiving and there's gonna be a lot of like prep, obviously shopping for the food, deep cleaning the house for said gathering, but also other stuff. It's my dad's birthday. I have work stuff to do. It's my brother's birthday. There's a lot next week. And so I would like to tidy up and catch up as much as I can today. Not necessarily deep clean, maybe some things, but again, deep cleaning is planned for this coming week before Thanksgiving. But like, it's a nightmare in here. Laundry, Bradley's laundry, random crap everywhere. And the downstairs is just the same. Dishes, laundry to put away, toys scattered, crap to deal with. So I thought I would film like a little Sunday reset kind of and bring you along with me. The laundry is already flowing. We actually got a new bed. So we also got a new mattress pad because ours was so old and disgusting. It's actually right over there. I'm not even gonna show it to you. It's embarrassing. So that is drying, if it's ever going to dry, probably not. But I'm also washing the sheets. It's Sunday, so I do like all the linen laundry on this day. There is a smudge. So yeah, I'm gonna start downstairs. Mostly, I'm just gonna tidy wherever Milo is happy because I'm solo with him right now. Bradley's at work. I'm gonna get him involved on things he can help with. And then I would also maybe later like to go outside and plant some bulbs because it has been so cold here at night. They've been chilling in the outside fridge, so they should be nice and marinated. But I think they can go in the ground now, which I'm really excited about. So I'd love to start that, maybe not finish it, but at least get going. It's also been so rainy, so Milo hasn't like got to enjoy the backyard, so that might be nice later. But we're gonna start with some tidying. So let's go downstairs and start, I think, with the dining room because it's kind of stressing me out. We broke for lunch and then I was doing other things and I just wanted to show you. I just tidied all this up, but a clean playroom is a very tempting playroom. But again, I can tidy this up in 5 minutes. Just thought it was funny. Good as it's gonna get for today. Hey guys, Ludo's here. It's later on now. We've I've come outside. I'll try and walk away. Come outside. I'm kind of scoping areas where I don't even know like where I want to put the tulips. I just know it's tulips and daffodils. So I'm just kind of scoping things out. But also, I've got some citrus to pick and pomegranates, which I want to use for Thanksgiving. Most excitingly, we have a few Buddha's hands. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, which will get yellow later. Should we pick one right now? Oh my word. Look at this guy. So these are only zest. It's only like the zest and the pith. There's no juice. But the smell of this is one of the greatest smells you'll ever smell in your life, truly. And you like think you might know what it would smell like, but you don't. It's very unique. It smells so good. I saved a recipe for, you can candy the rind of it, and then you save the syrup that you candy it in. You could use a simple syrup, or you can use the zest in like cookies. So you could also just leave it on your counter for good smells. Oh my word. That's the most exciting thing of my whole year. Milo, look!
What is that, Milo?
A booty.
Good job.
Do you want to see it? Be careful with it, okay? We've also got our 3 cuties.
On this brick?
Getting nice and orange, which I'm really excited about. We did have a lot of rain, so they're kind of trying to split. So I'll eat them as soon as they turn orange, but we haven't had any on this tree yet, so I'm excited. We also have some oranges. I think these are just like navel oranges. I've also got a finger lime ready to go here, but I don't want to pick it until I like absolutely am ready to use it. But it basically has like little balls of lime juice inside. It's like lime caviar. Tastes really, really limey and like intense. So a couple vlogs back, we wrapped the pomegranates in foil to keep them safe from whatever was eating them. Let's see if they remain safe. It looks literally perfect. Here it is. Beautiful. Bradley's got to get the other one for me because I can't reach. But I googled it, like how far in advance you can, like how long will a pomegranate last once you've picked it off your tree. And I only need it to last till Thanksgiving, but it can last 2 months in your refrigerator before, if you like don't break it open. So that's good to know. Yay, pomegranates! I do have a couple of random tomatoes to pick, so that's exciting. I have a couple more of the black Prince tomatoes that I hope ripen up before this goes bad. Those were like my favorite. Oh, this split in the rain, but I think it'll still be okay. Got so many, these are Eureka lemons. I said that weird. Eureka lemons, in which I will just pull from this when I need them. They'll last for a while on the tree, which is the greatest thing about having any citrus tree, is they last for a little bit. So yeah, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got a good dozen on here that I can work my way through. This is our citrus grove, by the way. A lot of these are not bearing fruit yet. This one, we did get a lime. It's its first year, but a lot of these, it's not its first year, but our first year having it. We get them from Costco, and they usually take 2 to 3 years after we get them to produce fruit. So it's a bit of a waiting game. However, we do have some kumquats that are turning, but something's wrong with them. This one busted open from the rain, but they all have this like, do you see this at the top? What is that? What's happening here? They like mold before I can get to them. So I don't know. Hopefully I can get a few of those to try eventually. Here's my haul. 2 pomegranates, a Buddha's hand, and a couple of tomatoes. Stunning. Later on now. I've gotten dressed, done my hair.
We're going to Chili's.
You told them where we're going? We're going to Chili's. We're doing a Friendsgiving thing with my high school friends, and for some reason we're going to Chili's. I think the reason is the wicked drinks, but Friendsgiving at Chili's.
I love Chili's.
Bradley really loves Chili's, so.
Mommy, I'll not see you.
Okay.